A Man Called Otto. If you're looking for a tearjerker, you must watch this film. Despite being wrapped in comedic touches, the film adapted from A Man Called Otto can touch the audience right in the heart. This film tells the story of Otto, a 63-year-old widower who has been mourning his wife, Sonia, for 6 months. Since his wife's departure, Otto has become cynical and grumpy. Lost and desperate, Otto plans to commit suicide to join his late wife. Coco. This animated film can make you feel amused, laugh, yet shed tears towards the end of the film. Coco, 2017, is an animated film that tells the story of Miguel, a 12-year-old boy who dreams of becoming a famous musician despite his family's ban on music. When trying to prove his talent, Miguel magically finds himself in the land of the dead, a colorful world where he meets his ancestors. There, he discovers his family's story and the origin of the music ban. Miracle in Cell Number 7. This film is guaranteed to make you shed tears. Miracle in Cell Number 7 tells the story of a mentally disabled father, Yong-Goo, who is accused of committing sexual assault while trying to save a young girl. Unable to provide an explanation and defend himself, he is ultimately imprisoned and sentenced to death. His 4-year-old daughter is also confused by the situation. In prison, Yong-Goo joins inmates who ultimately fight for his reunion with his daughter by smuggling her in. When watching this film, you will realize how this simultaneously funny and touching story truly warms the heart. The Green Mile. Not a romantic story that can make the audience immersed in the sorrowful tale of a couple, The Green Mile is far from romantic. This film tells the story of John Coffey being played Michael Clarke Duncan, a large black man who is sentenced for brutally murdering a pair of girls. Coffey has the physique and strength to kill anyone, but his demeanor does not reflect it. Despite his simple nature, naivety, and deadly fear of the dark, Coffey seems to possess extraordinary supernatural abilities. Paul begins to question whether Coffey is truly guilty of killing the 2 girls. The Pursuit of Happiness. Starring real-life father and son Will and Jaden Smith, this film depicting the poignant journey of a father's struggle is very touching. This film tells the story of Gardner's journey to overcome poverty and the challenges of life in 1980s San Francisco. As a struggling medical device salesman, Gardner strives to meet the needs of himself and his young son. When they lose their home, Gardner must face the challenges of life on the streets while interning unpaid at a stock brokerage firm. The sadness of this film lies in the realistic portrayal of a father's unwavering struggle, working hard for a better future for his son, despite being faced with seemingly impossible situations.